Hey everybody, so look on the screen. This here is a video. It says of Neo, I guess him and the baby mother. Um, they're having a difference here. So she makes some statement about him hurting her, slamming her down, some statement to that effect. And then she also calls him Diddy Jr. Let's go ahead and have a look at this clip. And it's about the children, I guess the influence that he has them around.
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all. He calling, no, I don't give a, listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slamming on the floor. Come on, police. Tell him the real you. 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 And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Shut boy, refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you? All of that is irrelevant. Okay, so you calling the police like a y'all? Guess what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. Like you like to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the is in the house, I asked him not to bring the in the house. I even came over here to help him with these kids because he won't watch these kids. Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. Tell him about the freak off.
So I guess he won't be winning the Father of the Year award. Because he came so close. Not. So she said, she made the allegation like he slammed her. And it looks like he's the one that's called the police. Let me go back over it again. And she's mentioned that you've got this kind of activity in the house with the kids, based on what she's saying, allegedly, I have to say.
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all. He calling, no, I don't give a, listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slamming on the floor. Come on, police. Tell him the real you. Tell him the real.
Now, she said he body slammed her on the porch, on the floor. Body slammed her. And yet he's calling the police. My question is for her, if he body slammed you, ma'am, I'm like really trying to understand. Again, I'm asking for a friend. If he body slammed you on the floor or porch, whatever the deal is, if he did that, I'm trying to understand why you didn't call the police. That's what I'm trying to get. If he put hands on you or made you make your body make contact with the floor or the whatever the deal is, I want to understand why you did not make contact. Please tell me why. Are we going to go with all this? Let me guess. Well, I don't want to call the police because in the BC it's quite the norm. Women are expected, from my opinion, from what I see, just suffer silently. Girl, you got a little mark on you, be all right. Don't get up. So let's start there. If he harmed you in any way, I'm trying to understand, why didn't you call the police? But you're saying that he called the police. Why she didn't call them?
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all. He calling, no, I don't give a, listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slamming on the floor. Come on,
body slam.
Police. Tell him the real you. Tell him the real you.
So she said that he body slammed her. But I don't see her calling 911. But she got that camera out, y'all. So instead of that camera out, I would imagine, maybe it's just me, that you might want to go ahead and get that phone out. You should be the one, in my opinion, calling 911. But hey, I get it. We got to protect the men at all costs.
Tell him the real you. Tell him the real you. And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you? All of that is
Oh, it's irrelevant.
Okay, so you calling the police like a y'all, guess what? Over what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. Like, who like to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the is in the house, I asked him not to bring the in the house. I even came over here to help him with these kids.
So she's saying he's bringing in illegal substance and prostitutes in the house with the kids. Do you have the kids every day? If you're going to do that, do you have to do it around the children? And you wonder why the kids are messed up. Isn't he a member of the Most Involved Fathers Club? Gee, ladies, would you want to be in her shoes, or maybe one of those ladies you saw in a video that were, 30 and child free? I'm going to choose 30 and child free lifestyle. And if this is true, you don't know what all the kids have been exposed to while in his care. Then she's saying, calling him Diddy Jr. I remember doing a video, and there was another comment about his wife and him, some kind of drama surrounding him and possibly, getting with prostitutes and stuff. Let alone, and that's probably not including the little jump off shawl, the little fans. Hey, I'm giving me even when they're able to financially, you can see a lot of them don't care about the kids. I'm sorry to tell you, you can go ahead, make all the excuses that you want to. If you're subjecting the kids to the debauchery, they don't care about these kids. I don't care what you can come up with all these lies. Keep on being delusional. If that's what you want to do as an adult, that's you. But to expose the children to it, innocence ruined at a young age. Dusty, derelict. This is like child abuse to me behavior. But don't forget in the beginning, she alluded to an act of violence. And again, you got the phone, honey. Again, I have to ask a question. Why isn't she calling 911?
Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. He calling the police, y'all. He calling, no, I don't give a, listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slammed on the floor. Come on.
She said, your body slammed on the floor. So, ma'am, instead of holding the camera showing this, if I were you, that would be a time for you to call the police. Oh, but she getting a check, and what are you? It's just degrading. But hey, whether they're rich or poor, carry the seed of poverty, D, and more than likely some drama is going to come to thee. This is ridiculous. Again, would you want to trade shoes with her? I'm going to go ahead and choose the one that did 30 and child free. Let me know what you all think, and I'm out. This is just ridiculous.